Well, welcome back, Royal Gang. Yes, it's time for another life update, and we have some things that we need to talk about. So, let's get into it. Focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus? So, first things first, Royal Gang. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yeah, Christmas was last week. Today is Saturday, December 28th. So when you guys are seeing this, it'll be New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year. Hopefully your 2024 went as expected. And if it didn't, let's just prepare ourselves for a new year. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed your time with your family, your friends, your loved ones, and it was special for you, however that may have seemed. For me, it was just me and Jaden here. Kinley's with her dad in New Orleans, so it was just us two kicking it. We watched football. We watched the Texans lose miserably. We watched Beyonce's halftime show, which was nice. And I'm not part of the Beehive, y'all. I'm not really a Beyonce fan, but I enjoyed the show. I did. But I didn't really do anything. I didn't cook. We had Jack in the Box for dinner. Yeah, I had the same thing for Thanksgiving too, Jack in the Box. But yeah, that's what we did for Christmas. All I did was drink. I got extremely intoxicated. But overall, it was a good, relaxing Christmas. I enjoyed, it was, of course, my first Christmas, like, alone, like, with no spouse. So that was different. I haven't had one of those in quite some time. Couldn't even tell you the last time I was, like, alone like that for Christmas, but it was cool. It was cool. I didn't mind it too much. I got cute, sat in my living room. I went to the bar. That was my night, I threw up in the garage when I got home. Yeah, I threw up in the garage. It took me like an hour and a half to get out of the car. Yeah, it was one of those types of nights. The time was had, okay? But anywho, enough about that. So I did have something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So yesterday I met with an attorney. No, I'm not in trouble, y'all, that I know of. But yes, I met with an attorney and I started the process of filing my Chapter 7 bankruptcy. I think I mentioned this in the past, but I'm not sure. But I am about to file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. I'll let you guys know how the process goes. All I did was my initial intake yesterday, so gathering some information, and then I meet with another one of the attorneys with the firm in about a week to go through all of my creditors and all that good stuff and prepare me for my meeting with the trustees of the court so we can get everything officially filed. I have been on the fence about my car, if I want to include my car in the bankruptcy and give the car back to the bank. But I have decided I am going to keep Black Excellence. She is my baby, y'all. Y'all know that's my baby. That has been the biggest struggle of wanting to file this Chapter 7 is keeping my car or not. And I've decided I'm going to keep it. I am. I've put too much time, love, money, energy into her, and I can't just give her back. I can't, y'all. I can't. So I know y'all are probably wondering, why are you filing bankruptcy? So I want to start fresh with my credit. That was one of my goals for 2024 was to upgrade my credit. And one of the things that I'm going to have to do in order to do that is file this bankruptcy. I know there's a stigma on bankruptcy that it ruins things for years and years and your life is over, but it's not. I also have a judgment from a repossession that I had for a car I had well over like 8 years ago, and now they're putting they put a hold on one of my bank accounts, and so it's creating issues with that and just wanting to start fresh, y'all. I want a fresh slate. I just turned 40. Why not elevate my credit in my 40s? I've tried several times on my own to do it and to no avail. So I feel like this is an opportunity for me to reset and really get that new year, new me. The bankruptcy should discharge in about 3 to 4 months. So by late spring, early summer, our bankruptcy will be discharged and all of our debts will be gone. So I don't have a huge amount of debt, but I have about $40,000 worth of debt. And that's including the judgment, credit card bills, loans, hospital bills, things of that nature. So it'll give me a clean slate and take that burden off of my mind of running that rat race of credit. So I want to be smarter this time. I'd actually learned being smarter right at, the last couple of years, but there's been a whole bunch of things that happened at the end of 2024 financially that I wasn't prepared for. So this is our time to start new, start fresh, and see what we can do to improve what we already started working on. So as far as like the cost that I'm spending to file bankruptcy, I'm working with an attorney here in Houston. They have like a zero down type of bankruptcy where all you do is you pay the filing fees for the court for your bankruptcy to be filed, which is $363. And then after that, I'll be paying $198 a month for 12 months, which comes to a total of about $2,800, give or take a few dollars, to file the bankruptcy. So, hey, that's $198 a month is cheaper than what it would be to pay all the debts that I have every month. Okay, so a win is a win. But I'll keep you guys updated on the process and how things go, and kind of what to expect if you're considering filing bankruptcy. Don't let anybody shame you into feeling that you shouldn't, that it's the end of the world, the end of the rope. It's not. It's not, y'all. It's really not. It's people do it all the time, okay? Corporations do it all the time. Businesses do it all the time. Rich people do it all the time. You can file a bankruptcy every so often, and a lot of Americans have filed at least once, which isn't good. We live in a day and age where credit is overutilized, so we got to learn to make smarter decisions for sure. We can't keep living outside of our means, and hey, I'm learning from it, and y'all can learn from me as well. So just a little tidbit, but yeah, bankruptcy process has been started, y'all. And I know this is a touchy subject and a vulnerable moment for myself, but I feel like we need to be more real with each other about life. Everyone puts on the persona that they have everything together, and we don't most of the time. I can tell you firsthand, I don't have it all together. I don't have all the answers. I'm doing this life by myself, and I'm just trying to make life better for myself and my kids and not be so stressed about money, because I can't even be the mom that they need because I'm so stressed about everything, because everything is on my plate as a single mom. So you got to do what you got to do sometimes, y'all. You got to do what's best for you first and foremost, and you got to do what's best for your loved ones as well. So whatever you feel like you need to do to put yourself in a better position for life, because it's so short, do it. Do it. Like, you just got to do what you got to do. I'm not here putting on a persona for y'all that my life is just glamorous and I have all this money, because I do not, okay? I do not. I'm pretty frugal when it comes to a lot of things. I don't do a lot of shopping. That's not my thing. But I will spend some money on some food and travel, okay? And cars. So, hey, I'm not one of the glamorous girls. I'm real simple, real basic. It doesn't take a lot to please me, but yeah, don't let the internet make y'all feel like real life isn't lifing, okay? So anywho, on to something else. So I don't know if some people know it, but they getting left in 2024, okay? Okay? I'm not even gonna give specific names of who they are, but there's gonna be some people that's left in 2024, okay? They already got left, and we're not even to January or December 31st. They're left. I'm not dealing with people that are users, liars, heavy on the liars, manipulators, the unloyal. I don't care if they're male, female, family member, children. I don't care who it is. I'm not dealing with it anymore, okay? I'm done with that. If you can't be an honest individual and do what you say you're going to do, or stand up for just being a good person, I don't want to be around you, and I don't need you around me draining my energy going forward. So, yeah, I'm cutting some people off. I'm not even going to tell them. I'm just done fucking with them. Okay? That's it. That's the message. That's it. They staying where they at. No conversation needed. No argument needed. I'm just not going to entertain you anymore. So, if you feel like the shoe fits, then maybe you're getting left. Maybe you already got left. But that's what's happening. I'm not dealing with the craziness, the crazies and the craziness anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But on to something lighter, okay? So, if y'all watched my cruise series, which you should have, and my cruise recap and story time, y'all know that I met someone, right? I did. Remember I told y'all I didn't know where this was gonna go. We're just friendly, chit-chatting, whatever. So we have a scheduled date coming up where I'm gonna go up to where he lives and we're gonna go hang out. I'm not gonna give the specifics yet, or when, but you just gotta stay locked into Queen Bee TV to see. But we are gonna go see Cruise Bay in a few weeks. So you gotta stay locked in to see what we get into and what happens and how this story unfolds. So I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. This is very unexpected and cool. But yeah, we're gonna go see Cruise Bay. I'll keep y'all posted. But anywho, Royal Gang, this has been fun. A little update, a little chit chat, a little bit of the craziness that is my life. But until the next time, Royal Gang, I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.